How to use your PTO to meet a high-income man abroad. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe. And don't forget that you can have 3 chapters of my femininity guide, how to bag a high caliber man in 12 weeks. So today I want to talk about meeting better men and increasing your pool. Okay, because when you are a feminine woman and when you have been dealing with anxious attachment, one thing that you need to become good at is increasing your pool. Okay, if you have access to better men and you meet them on a regular, it's gonna be easier for you to be secure when dating. Well, among all of the things that you need to work on, increasing your pool will help you soothe your anxious attachment. So this video is a bit different because normally I don't do voiceovers, but yeah, the other day I was taking an Uber and I told myself, okay, I might as well just do my makeup, record myself doing it, and so that I can talk with the ladies at the same time. So I'm not super confident with my techniques when it comes to my makeup. Hopefully I keep on working on it to become better. So yeah, get ready with me because I was late actually. So yeah, I took my makeup stuff with me to get ready in the car. So here I'm doing my eyebrows. Well, I just did my eyebrows, and I'm using one eyebrow from Sephora. This has been the best. I tried the one from NYX as well, but I feel like the one they sell at Sephora is better. And what I like about Sephora is that I have a sample when I buy, whereas with NYX I don't have anything. So yeah, that I always shop for, well, we all shop for the samples. Cool. So I want to start by asking if you should go abroad to meet a high income man. So I believe that can be great if you love traveling initially. Okay, it can't be something that you do just to meet men. It needs to be something that you would do even if men didn't exist. Okay, because traveling is amazing, but I also know that a small part of the population doesn't like it. So also it can't be something that you do once every few years. It needs to be something that you are okay and you'll be pleased to do it often. And I know that in the States it's hard to travel a lot when you are an employee because you only have 2 weeks of PTO, I believe. But if you work for yourself, then it's different because now you can travel while working. So this is ideal. Actually, this is the ideal strategy for women who are self-employed. For my lips, I always put a lip liner. So it's an orange lip liner that I believe normally it's for the eyes, but I use it for my lips because it makes my lipstick stick. The lipstick that I'm using is Este Lauder. Normally, I always go for MAC and brands that are more targeted toward black women, but I'm happy with that Este Lauder, and I love the red on my lips. It's a bit shiny, and I have big lips already, so normally I go for something more matte. Maybe this one works. And then for my eyes, I'm using a concealer from Maybelline. And normally I would do the concealer first before applying my foundation, but yeah, I don't know why this time around, oh yeah, I know why I use the concealer last. It's because I prioritize my foundation and I was late. I was like, okay, this needs to be the first thing that I do. Okay, let's go back to dating. So where to travel to meet high earners? The best places to go there is basically the places where you see celebrities go. If they go there, it's because rich people go there. So look for Europe. So Ibiza, Monaco, Paris, Saint-Tropez, Mykonos, New York City, LA, Cabo. Okay. And if you aren't sure where to stay once you are there, you need to look at where the luxury shops are. The reasoning for this is that luxury shops have a huge team that analyze the real estate market, so they look for places where they know which people stay at. Okay, so go on Google Maps and look for Chanel, Dior, Louis Vuitton stores in, I don't know, in Mykonos, for example, and then look for hotels that are close enough. Okay, you being in places where rich people stay at, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to be around them. Okay, because right now, if you aren't meeting enough high income men, it's because you aren't in their environment. Okay, men don't go to ghettos too. Well, yeah, men don't typically go to, well, high earners. They like, beautiful places, beautiful hotels, and all of that. And everyone goes to where they can afford. So if they can afford the best, unless they are really, really cheap and they want to save $1, but most rich men, like living well. Like if they make a lot of money, it's because they want the best things in the world. So yeah, they tend to go to really nice places. They don't go to ghettos to meet women, because there isn't a shortage of women. They date the women that are in their environment. I always give this example, but look at cheaters. Like when you hear that an ambassador cheated, or I mean, I'm not generalizing, but sometimes like you hear that so and so, who is high status, cheated with the nanny or his assistant. You can see that those women were already in his environment. It's never like, oh, one woman who came, like he went to that ghetto just to meet a woman. No, they don't do that most of the time. Okay, so yeah, stay near Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and all of that, and you're gonna be around high income men. So getting you ready to travel. So those men, they don't do charity in the sense where they don't hit on you just because you want a high earner. Okay, all men are shallow and all men want a beautiful woman. And what's good for us women is that any of us can look good under 30 minutes. I include the makeup, I include the haircut, and I include the workout. So by that I mean that it doesn't have to be every day. So you don't have to work out every day, but I believe that in 30 minutes any woman can get, like 30 minutes 2 to 3 times a week. Any woman can make herself look good. Under 30 minutes a few times a week, any woman can also cook healthy meals to stay in shape. Okay, and it can also be like under 30 minutes you can get your hairdresser to come to your place and do your hair. Well, unless you are black, because if you are black you're gonna need like the whole day actually to get your hair treatment, the braid and all of that. But yeah, you get the idea. So what I would suggest doing is that before traveling, get your eyelashes done, because eyelash extensions change everything. Like any woman can look like a model with eyelashes alone, and all the women that I know who look like models, they have eyelashes extensions. They have eyelash extensions. Okay, so it's a game changer, and once you try it, you will never look back. And also, if you are black, I would suggest having crochet braids, because they are basically low maintenance. And also, like if you go to a place where you have to swim, it's nice because if you take the twists, it's really nice because they dry faster. I would not know how to explain the physics behind it, but yeah, the twist, the crochet braids that are twisted are amazing, like for those of you who swim a lot, because they will dry faster. And then get your nails done as well. I have been trying the AC nail polish, and really, like, I'm really happy with them. They stay for a few days, and if you prefer gel, then go to your nail tech. But like if you have healthy nails, you certainly don't need them. So yeah. And then how to pack. First of all, I want you to get rid of the mindset of buying a lot of things all the time. Okay, it's not good for your wallet, it's not good for the environment, and it's not by owning more that you're gonna dress better. Okay, you need to know what fits you, and there are a few videos on that on my YouTube channel, and I go in more depth in my Patreon. Okay, so have a look. The link to join my Patreon is in the description box. But yeah, you need to make sure that at home already you have great clothes. Okay, and the clothes that you should bring with you when traveling are clothes that are part of your color palette, that make you look good, and that have great fabrics. So you have linen in it, silk, and cotton. Those fabric when traveling are breathable, so if you go to somewhere exotic, you're gonna need to stay cool. So how to pack? It's better to pack tops and bottoms than packing dresses. Let me explain. So for example, here on my pictures you can see that I mix matched the top of my bikini with a pair of shorts, and this is great because you can create more outfits like that because you want to travel light, right? So that's a good way for you to travel light, and then at night as well you can mix and match with a long sleeve top. I would recommend as well planning your outfit. So let me show you a screenshot of what I did. So it's in French, but you get the idea. Okay, and basically, like I didn't write this with no knowledge. Like every outfit makes sense. I know what color works together, and I know how to not look too much while staying, elegant and feeling good in my outfits. So now I want us to have a look of a few outfits that you can copy. So let's go. So here's a video of a French influencer, and she made a video on how to pack for when traveling. And basically, so she speaks in French, but I'm gonna translate it to you. She says that yeah, you should have a hat and wear it with you when you go to the airport, and then bring a sweater with you in case you are cold. What I would say is that you need to check the weather forecast. Okay, it would be better for you to not pack too much because you are the one carrying the things. Okay, for shoes, she recommends the Hermes shoes, and I agree because for the evening you want something that you can wear with everything, and also it's easier to pack. And as you can see, everything goes with everything. So I'm not a big fan of wearing neutrals only, but if that's your case, then you can go for it. But yeah, you get the idea. You can see that everything goes well together and the colors are easy to match together. So if you want me to have a look at your color palette, you can send me a DM on Instagram and I'm gonna help you. And you can bring a dress for dinner, but it needs to be a dress that you can easily, roll like, a burrito, so that you can, so that it doesn't, you don't need to iron it because that's work when you travel and you don't want that. So yeah, for bikinis I would say do the same thing. Bring a few bikinis that you can mix and match, and ideally yeah, you need to plan your bikini outfits as well and know which color works together. And here again, like I know one thing that I was doing bad was buying new bikinis every time I had to travel, and now I want to consume less, and I tell myself that I need to work with what I have. And yeah, this is why mix and matching your bikinis is an amazing strategy, and it feels like a whole outfit actually. So yeah, don't worry about that. I know that we love novelty and all of that, but we also need to practice being more creative with our clothes. So you also need outfits for lounging because you're going to do a lot of it. So it can be, at the beach club or at your hotel. And yeah, bring sunglasses, and if you wear glasses, make sure that you go to your optometrist to ask him for ordonance. I don't know how it's, I don't know the name in English, but yeah, he needs to write something for you so that you can order sunglasses with your that work for your eyes. Okay, and also now I want us to look at the outfits that you can wear for lounging. So there is particularly one thing that I suggest buying for lounging, and I believe this is, well, I say lounging, but I feel like I don't know if we can say lounging for when it's like, at the beach, or if when we say loungewear, it's only when you stay at home. Well, if you're a native English speaker, please correct me in the comment section. Thank you. So yeah, I would suggest buying one good crochet dress. I'm not a big fan of the short ones. I would say buy a long skirt that you can mix and match, just like here. Okay. So this is a good crochet braid. Sorry, this is a good crochet dress. Sorry, I was thinking about the hair. But to be honest, I'm not too fan of the length, so make sure to try it first before buying, because it won't be practical for you when walking. And also when you wear those dresses, I would suggest wearing, if it's white, then wear a white underwear or bikini. Okay, because I don't find it seamless like this. I'm gonna show you an example of what I mean. You see, it's more seamless when you wear something white underneath. It's more elegant as well. And I would suggest as well having a dress like this for when you want to move around the beach club and you don't want to be in only in a bikini. You can feel more elegant while doing this. And here as well, like you can see that you can wear something like this, and it looks really nice with a white bikini, whereas with the black bikini it didn't look this great. So for shoes, bring some sneakers, because you're gonna work out, you're gonna hike and all of that probably. So wear them at the airport so that the chunkiest things are on you. It's gonna be easier to pack that way. And I recommend as well, like for activities, to working out when traveling to chore, and stay at hang at nice beach clubs. The reasoning behind this is that the beach club is more expensive to hang at, and like if you want to lounge and all of that, you have to pay for the seats, and most people who don't make much, they can't afford it. So yeah, stay there. It's going to be easier for you to meet people. And I also want to say that's going to be easier for you to meet people if you do solo trips. But if this is hard for you, not hard but new, at least for you, what I would suggest doing is maybe traveling with friends, but like maybe one friend only, because when the group is too big, then it's hard for others to interact with you. And it's also hard for you to interact with others. Well, it's not that it's hard, but you don't think much of interacting with others, because if there is anything, you ask your friend directly. So something that you can do actually is that you can travel with that one friend or a small group of friends, and have some sort of independence, so you don't have to do absolutely everything together. So you can wake up extra early to work out on your own. You can go grocery shopping on your own. You see, you don't have to do absolutely everything with your friends, and sometimes you have different interests when it comes to activities, and different budget as well. So because it's not uncommon to have friends who have different income, so it's okay for you to split and do different activities. But if you're a high earner, what I would suggest doing is that when you have two options, let's say there is one boat trip that is cheap, go for the most expensive one, because if it's expensive, it means that it's for rich people. Okay, not just look at the price, but look at the service included. Maybe like the boat is a lot nicer. Maybe you have, I don't know, a barbecue a barbecue on board, something really, really nice. Okay, this is where you're gonna meet wealthy people as well, because wealthy people want the best things for themselves. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this full module. Basically, it was almost a module. And if you have questions, drop a comment. And if you have a specific challenge in your love life and you want me to have a look, send me a DM on Instagram at High Value Queen and I will answer. Love you. Bye.